Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Damn, band going crazy. We got a new roster, man. You feel me? You know?
Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off at defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've been proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So, whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Oh,
Out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Mo.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Quickly
No
complete.
throw.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. He's got him. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. On target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Scanning the field, it's Ellis. The throw to the outside is complete.
What's up, Axton?
Defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down.
You're dirty. You're dirty.
Check him out. Great place to start for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nowhere to go on down. He goes at the 39. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
First drive of the fucking game.
They'll have to settle for a field
Hit
goal
pick.
He will need some oomph in this one. A 51-yard attempt and from the right side. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more.
Oh.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top.
Man, bro. Man.
Now the connection takes him to the 11.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're going into the game because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Ellis. And they capitalized.
Maybe he's gone for good. No, he wants to hold on to power. He'll stay. Floors and more.
Like, look how he just started breaking on that bitch. Back, breaking on it now. And then, like, on top of that, just like the perfect angle. And then a lollipop. Why is it a lollipop? It's just dirty, bro. Like, what are we doing? Man.
This defense, man, you talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that side of the football. They've got athletes. They've got dudes that are dangerous once they get the ball in their hands, and you saw it right there on that tremendous return.
Trying to power it in. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And on that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tiger.
One thing this team has shown really this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Smith takes the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out the quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle
MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Then this nigga runs everybody the fuck over.
Everybody up front is ready for the run.
That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Ellis. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of it.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're down by 21 points. When you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good, really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
When I was diagnosed, I knew I had to go to work. I think when I went to work, I was a sick kid. I was just thinking, nobody's purpose in life is to be a cancer patient.
To the air, it's Ellis. Steps away to find some room. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Got a man. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. All wide outs, no backs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hoffman. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set. First down. Just keep slinging it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. With the catch, it's Everett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That's right. At least the same way you can get that fixed any way you need it.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Leaves it with the back. Brings into the open. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that rate and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Got his man in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They get to the line quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
He's able to pick up the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. Making side adjustments here. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why we can't run that shit at all. Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Set, Mo.
if they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to run it. And he'll take it for a touchdown.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Wants to throw. It's Ellis. Moving away from pressure. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
2-point plays. The windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. Ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now it's third down. You know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced the punt. Here on third down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Ellis.
Bro, what is that shit? Why are we passing the ball closer to the defender? Man.
Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd knows when to bring it. Get it out on the screen. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. We're just about ready to start the second half.
This is the true story of Alex.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Because he buys appearance. Alex invested in the savings of the future houses. Walk them out, and later, of course, it's time. Plan the motion for the future of the offense.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rush is on him. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the Bears team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. It'd been frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Ellis. Oh, they're after him. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Priority number 1, protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You've got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him a little bit more. We get some big plays down the field.
Makes the catch. It's Hoffman. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. To throw on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks. In this,
turning it on. Got enough space. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times in home race where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
From the gun. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and now they're back to within 1 possession. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. So here comes the Auburn offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Here comes the heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. He is a
Jurgensen still play for us?
Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been...
Oh, yeah, Nelson. Good play, Nelson. Pick your merch link in the description.
He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Ellis. Moving out of the pocket. Got a man, it's Moffitt. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great heads-up awareness by the quarterback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Under fire. That's got it. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Extra point here will tie the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 11 over UCF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Man.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way everybody's getting blocked. No way.
This offense. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Loss on 1st down increased the degree of difficulty. 2nd and goal from the 8. Wants to go up top. Hit as he throws. Tiger! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted. The whole comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And now this offense will take the field again. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. To the air, it's Ellis. Bringing the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick out. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They go back to work in the final period of this one. He might want another play. Wants to keep it in the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's mounted. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Ellis. Here's a hit. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Here's the pressure. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Off-play action on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the play fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down.
Unleashes one deep.
Ooh, Sis, good pick. Good pick, Sis.
You will always remember your 1st, and how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the 1st INT. Keep the football, brother. The 1st of many big-time plays.
Back to pass, it's Ellis. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. 1st down here for the offense.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to need it.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give is to Smith. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Punt is in the air. All the way back to the 15. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
Y'all so fucking dirty. Y'all are so fucking dirty.
He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Grabbed in the middle. It's Whitehead.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Dropping back, it's Ellis. Snags it over the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Offense changing the play. Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get, and I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it. First down and more. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to pass, it's Ellis. That pass is incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They just keep firing. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got his man on the right. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to run, it's Smith. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's in for the score. Touchdown. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12.
Man. He's out.
This sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in the best player's hands. Like late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking everywhere for room to run. Really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Ellis. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes.
4 people possibly rushing. Let's see how many rushes. 4 people rushes.
Lost the fire on 2nd down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more.